Hey everyone, welcome back to Fiscal Voyage. I'm Felix, and today's day trading journal, December 9th, 2025. So, missed some opportunities, but I took two trades today. The first one was IWM here, made 45 bucks. I got out because I um, didn't really like that it almost hit my 0.8 R to go to break even. And I saw it was pulling back. I was like, man, this is gonna stop me at break even. So I was like, let me take some off, and then it eventually took me out at break even here. But first, let me show you here. So there's a previous day high and previous day low on IWM. Also, IWM has strong support or resistance rather on the past 3 days. You can see here, and here it lower the price, and today it's try to break out. It went higher, but also eventually lower it. But this looks like a long higher time frame buy setup. You can see here it has went straight up and now it's pulling back, kind of like a buy setup, to then for the next day, which is FOMC, it will most likely with a rate cut continue to go higher, because this is setting up kind of like a higher time frame buy setup. But anyway, so you can see here IWM long at 10:01, and then 10:03 I took out, and then 10:04 I got stopped out at break even. So at 10:01, so basically was waiting for the 15-minute close over the pre-market high. So you can see here the first 15-minute we had this huge wick, high wick, and then the next bar kind of closed, which was right at the 10 o'clock like reversal time. So I saw this bottoming tail, like, oop, I'm gonna get in because we got the moving average spreading out, the 5-minute, everything is bullish, they all do the cross, the 10-minute cross, the 50 EMA on the 8, and kind of the, not the 15 there, it was still under, maybe that's why it stopped me out, but I break even. But I got in here, I saw this bottoming tail, the 15-minute close above the pre-market, so everything looks good. So I got in here, barely hit my 0.8 R target. So I saw it pulling back. I was like, oh, this is gonna stop me out at break even. So I took out my half, and then the rest out at break even. So this ended up to being a 0.2 R winner here. No big deal, or nothing to scream about. But I did miss another opportunity, and I was looking at this. I was like, I'm not sure, should I take it or not? Because SPY QQQ was very choppy during this time period. So this would have been definitely my trade setup here, as we had the 15-minute close above. The entry would have been above this green bar, because you can see here how it went under the 13 EMA on the 2-minute. We're above the 5-minute here as well. So on this bar, it closes above the 5-minute and everything. So we got above again the pre-market and on the 2-minute, and the 13 EMA on the 2-minute. So the entry above here, or the stop down here, it would have pulled back a little bit, but then eventually hit the target. Another one I was looking at, so since I take this, was this one right here. This was definitely fell in my trading strategy. It came down, it broke the 13 EMA, but it hit the 15 EMA, the 5-minute 13 EMA right there. You can see how perfectly it hit it right there. So we have this bottoming tail. We got the close above the 13 EMA on 2-minute. So my entry been above that bar with a stop here. Boom, just took off. I saw it and I didn't take it, because again the SPY during that time period was still kind of choppy or whatnot. So I'm like, not sure. But this definitely looked good, because you can see here we got this bull flag kind of like right there. You see the bull flag, breaks, kind of retest it, and boom, takes off. So that was definitely a pretty setup there, but I didn't take it. I just took this trade right here, which I mentioned for the half here. Overall in the day, I'm up $100. You can see here $106, so about half R, which is good. The second trade I took was SPY. This one was a 0.3 R winner. SPY was a little, like I said, choppy throughout the morning. You can see here the pre-market high and lows, choppy. It broke out of it, and then but we didn't get a 15-minute close above, where you see here, but we see the trend, the 80 EMA on the 15, on the 10, on the 5, everything is spreading out, everything is looking good. And then I saw this bar here. I was like, oh, I need to get in. So I got in with a stop kind of like right here under the pre-market low, a high. That purple line is the pre-market. And so I got to 0.8R. I kind of did the same thing. Let me take out a little early and put my stop at break even, and then it stopped me out at break even right there. You can see, and it kind of stay above another opportunity here. As you can see here, but I was already done for the day. But the 15-minute finally closed above the pre-market, which would have been kind of like right in this area here. The trade would have been above here with a stop down here, and this would have definitely been a full stop out. You see how it didn't continue higher. So I ended up being a half-hour winner trade day with $106 profit there. No more trade for the day. You can see here it went back into the pre-market. And then tomorrow with FOMC, I don't think I'm going to take a trade before it. Most likely after. It has to be like perfect A+ setup for me to take a trade tomorrow before FOMC. As you can see here, the market is kind of choppy all day long. IWM was really the only true momentum play here in the first here during this time period as it went higher. But overall, that was my day. Let me see anything else. You can see here the SPY I got in at 11:34, and then 11:35 I took some half out, and the other half 11:36. And these were other long-term positions that I sold 60 shares of TD, because TD had a big run up today over the past few months. So I took some shares off there, and then I sold some put calls for the rest of the 100 shares that I have at 95 to see if it get filled or not. If not, I still hold it. Still good company. But anyway, so those were my trades. Nothing else. QQQ, I didn't see anything. It's just still chopping around. You can see here chop. So I need to wait to go above the pre-market high, and even yesterday high. You can see here how SPY kind of respected that yesterday pre-market high right there. You can see the first right here, boom, knocked it down, kind of right here, and then it broke again, and it used it as resistance to take it lower. But anyway, I was done for the day at that point, and those were my trades. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and see you guys in the next one.